Welcome to Cadence Design Systems Fidelity Tutorial Tuesday, where we show you how to use a feature or demonstrate a technique in just a few minutes. Today, let's look at custom shortcuts. This is found in the Edit menu in the Preferences panel down at the very bottom of Edit, and pretty close to the bottom of the list here is Customize Shortcuts. These are sometimes referred to as hotkeys. In this frame, there is a single button to launch the Shortcut Manager, which pops up a new window that allows you to adjust or customize your shortcuts 4-point-wise. And let's say, for instance, we were interested in changing the shortcut for the save command. Of course, Control S is kind of a universal default, but let's say, for instance, you really wanted to change that to be just S. Well, you select that particular command in this window, click on Begin Recording, and whatever keystrokes you enter are recorded for that particular command. Once you're finished, you just click on End Recording, and you have a new shortcut now for the save command. However, you see right away here that this text has been rendered in red for us in the list. That indicates that that particular shortcut conflicts with another existing shortcut. Very handy here at the top, we have a checkbox to show conflicts. As soon as I check that, it reduces the list down to the two conflicting shortcuts or commands. And I can see here that Select Similar also uses S by default as its shortcut. Well, maybe we just go ahead and change that to use the original shortcut for save. I'll type in Control S on the keyboard, End Recording, and now I no longer have any conflicts. If I go back to the File commands, scroll down, I can see also that Save and the shortcut are now shown in italics. That'll be the same as well down here in Select. If I scroll down to the very bottom or close to the bottom for Select Similar, I can see that also has italics, and that just indicates that those shortcuts are custom. If we're happy with that, we can click OK. If I come up here and look at my File menu, I can see now that the shortcut indeed has been changed to S for that particular command, and the same thing for Select Similar. And if you ever need to, you can always come over to the Help menu and pull down to Keyboard Shortcuts and get an overlay of all the shortcuts that are available for you so that you can access that and learn new ones or refer to this as needed. Here we can see, of course, that S is now the shortcut for save. It's also shown here in italics. And then over here in the Select section of the shortcuts, I can see Control S for Select Similar. I can just hit Escape on the keyboard to jump back out of that overlay. I can also just pull it up temporarily with the question mark on the keyboard, which is Shift and the slash key. And as soon as I release those keys, it goes away. If you like this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button or subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, drop us a line down below or connect with us via LinkedIn, which is linked in the description. Thank you all, and have a pleasant Tuesday.